Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. One of the best to ever do it. Carl, the Cobra Froch, 6'1" tall with a 75.2-inch reach. Up against them, Roy Jones Jr. They call him Pensacola's finest, tipping the scales at 159 pounds spot on.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument.
Carl, the Cobra Froch, a super middleweight multi-time world champion. Roy Jones Jr. Many believe this
bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Nottingham, England, a super middleweight.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start. And there's the bell to start the round. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. A well-placed hook. No rest for the weary. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. The judge is going to have a tough job. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Swinging big and missing big with that hook. So much firepower here. Lucky that. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nope, that hook won't score. And that hook misses. Swing and a miss with that left hook. They are not. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
I need you to switch back.
Okay, now you're switching off. Have you got complacent?
And win the round. You don't want to lose this fight.
The bad. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to focus on what...
Go back out there and win the ring. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Which fighter will say no mas? Nope, that hook won't score. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Can't score with that right uppercut. Unlucky to miss with that jab. A well-placed hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Right, let's
Win this next round. Come on, then.
just take the round out and win the round.
And there's the bell to start the round. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Ooh, a good straight.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
This and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out. Just take the round.
Nathan, go back and win the round. Alright? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better.
Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
And he misses with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Swing and a miss with that jab.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
That's his.
Focus. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the...
That was a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight.
Take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
Oh,
And down goes Jones Jr.
oh, he's down. He's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Nope, that hook won't score. slipped to avoid the jab. Not a lot of defense here at all. Only catching air with that hook. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Get your mind back, get focused back, get that jab.
Okay, focus. Big deep breath.
Stop, soft. You don't give him anything. Go back and on the run, right?
But he got complacent. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
And it appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
Let's talk about Froch in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
It's a tough fight. And you're going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence
Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
They ring the bell, and here we go. There's a counter shot. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put him down once. He knows what shot works and where to land him. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.